32. Okay. If A is at the location of 2, -1, and B is located at 5, 3, what is the length? So we have a point, we have another point, and we're trying to find that length between them. Well, all we're doing is the distance formula. This, we can make it into a right triangle. This right here will simply be the difference of our x values. In other words, the difference between 2 and 5, which would be 3. This is going to be, our vertical is simply the change in our y values, which is from -1 to 3. -1 to 3, that's a difference of 4. So you basically have a right triangle with one leg 3, one leg 4. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals the c squared. You could do it that way, or you can write the distance formula, change in my x's squared plus the change in my y value squared. Change simply meaning subtract them. 2 and 5 are your x's, so that's a difference of 3, as we said earlier, so that's 3 squared. Difference of my y is -1 to 3. If you subtract them, you get -4 or 4. We always make this positive because we're talking a distance here. So that's 4 squared. This becomes 9 plus 16. That's a square root of 25. Oh, this is a perfect length of 5. The length between them is exactly 5 units. 33. If angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair, what does it mean to be a linear pair? Linear pair means they're aligned. They add up to 180 degrees. I'm going to write that before I even go any further. It then tells me angle 1 is n plus 40. So this is n plus 40, 4t. And angle 2, it gives me a measurement, 9n plus 20. We know that adds up to 180. It says, what's the measurement of angle 2? I need to solve this, get n by itself, and then I can plug in to this 9n plus 20 to figure out angle 2's measurement. So n and 9n is 10n. 40 and 20 is 60. I subtract my 60, and I get 10n is 120. I divide by 10, that gives me n is 12. It does not ask you for n. The biggest mistake I see students do is they say, oh, 12 is the answer. It says, what is angle 2? Angle 2, it says right here, angle 2 is 9 times whatever n is, which is 12, plus 20 more. 9 times 12 is 108. Okay? 108 plus 20 makes it 128 degrees is the answer to problem 33.